Hi everyone, Mrs. Luttrell here. Today we're talking about parts of a circle. And we're going to start by talking about some circle vocabulary. The first part of our circle vocabulary is center. The center is the middle of the circle. So this is the center right here. It's right in the middle of our circle. The distance from the center to anywhere on the circle is the same. It's the exact middle. It's the same distance from everywhere on the circle. Next, we're going to talk about the circumference. The circumference is the outside of the circle. So if you look at this circle, if you go all the way around the circle, around the outside, that is our circumference. Our next piece of vocabulary is the radius. So the radius is a line segment connecting the center of the circle to its circumference. This line can go anywhere, so it starts at the middle and it goes to the circle. Starts at the middle, goes to the circle, starts at the middle, goes to the circle. It can go in any direction, but a radius just connects the middle, the center of your circle, to the actual circle. It goes to the circumference of our circle. And finally, we have the diameter. Now the diameter is a line segment that passes through the center of the circle and connects 2 points on the circumference. So basically, a diameter connects 2 points that are opposite each other and it goes right through the middle of the circle. So this is a diameter because it's connecting a point on the circle with another point on the circle and going through the middle. Here's another diameter, connects a point on the circle with another one and goes through the middle. So a line that goes all the way across the circle and goes through the middle is called a diameter. Now, there are some important things to remember. First thing to remember, the diameter of a circle is twice as large as the radius. So if we look here at this circle, this is a radius because it goes from the middle to the edge. So in this one, our radius is 6 inches. Now a radius is halfway across the circle. It's just from the middle to the edge. The diameter would be all the way across. It would be from the edge all the way here, going through the middle. So really the diameter would go like that. Okay? Now, the radius is 6 inches here, which means it would also be 6 inches over here. So all the way across would be 6 plus 6, which is 12. So our diameter of this circle would be 12 inches. Or it will always be double whatever the radius is. So if the radius is 6, the diameter is 6 times 2, or 12. Same thing over here. This is a radius, because it's just half our circle. It's halfway across. It goes from the center to the edge. So here our radius is 10 inches. Okay. To get a diameter, the diameter is going to go all the way across. So if this part is 10 inches, this part would also be 10 inches, the other half. And then together, 10 and 10 would give us 20. So our diameter of this circle would be 20 inches. Or you could just say the diameter is always twice the radius. So if the radius is 10, the diameter would be 10 times 2, which is 20. Now, that same thing, the radius is half the size of the diameter. So this is a diameter. It's all the way across. So in this situation, all the way across the circle is 6. The radius would just be halfway across from here to here. So I know 6 can be made with 3 and 3. So if the diameter is 6, the radius is going to be half that. It's going to be 3 because 3 plus 3 gives us 6. So in this problem, my diameter is 6 inches, which means my radius is 3 inches. I can do the same basic thing here. 10 inches here is a diameter because my line goes all the way across. So if all the way across is 10 inches, that means halfway across would be 5 inches. 5 and 5 together gives me that 10 all the way across. So in this problem, my diameter is 10 inches, which makes my radius 5 inches. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please go ahead and email me. Please try the homework now. Have a good day.